Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 10th of February. Hope you've had a great week. Thank you all so much for your lovely comments last week, as always. And I think I asked you guys to go and support a channel. If you did, I can't thank you enough because I'll explain at the end. So if you haven't supported this other channel, I will explain at the end and tell you what that's all about. Anyway, let's get into your reading. So we're going to ask for 2 energy oracle cards. Please and thank you for Virgo. Okay, we're going to take the only 2 that has turned over. Interesting. Didn't you have this last week? We've got deceit. Let me just check that. I do usually write some things down like that. No, you didn't. Okay, so we've got deceit. And we've got the 2nd chakra with Archangel Ariel. Now, the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel, is the sacral chakra. This is attributed to our desires, our sexuality, our desire for sex even, our passion, our drive. I'm wondering if there's something to do with a bit of, maybe for some of you there's some sort of double crossing going on here to do with the relationship. But anyway, let's have a look. Deceit. Very 7 of Swords. Wouldn't be surprised if we get that out now in the tarot. Let's have a look. So, dear spirit guides and angels, let's have a look. What that is that? We've got 10 of Pentacles as your pre-shuffle. That's family. That's legacy and long-term plans. Okay, right. Dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Virgo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Okay, so what's your focus for next week? Oh, you're poking out. 2 of Wands. Should I, shan't I card? Opportunity. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is your challenge. What you don't see coming is the Magician. And your advice and outcome is the Hanged Man. So did I say 2 of Swords? 2 of Wands, sorry, is your general energy, your focus next week. Now the 2 of Wands are our passion, our desires. And this is very much for me the card of saying, you know, there's a bit of contemplative energy here. She's sitting on the floor, quite comfortable in her house or in, you know, where her familiar surroundings are. However, she knows, looking out that window, there's a bigger picture out there. There's a bigger wide world that needs exploring. But there's this energy of, oh, I'm not sure though. Shall I stay in, you know, the comfort of what I know, or do I push myself out there? Now, the 6 of Pentacles is your opportunity. So this is saying to me there's an opportunity for you to get some sort of financial reward from this. It could be that you may be wanting to change your job, maybe wanting to travel even. However, that, you know, there are perhaps some financial implications of this, but it's as though you may be, you know, maybe getting a loan in order to do that, maybe having to switch up the finances in order to achieve a new job even. This is the card of exchange. So it's almost as though there's something that you've given, there's an opportunity for you to give someone and for them to come back. Are you applying for a loan, credit cards to do with this? Is there something that, there's some sort of passion of yours that you And maybe there's through deceit, something that's happened that you've been deceived by. It's kind of, maybe it's given you that push that you need. Now, deceit to me doesn't always mean like, it can just mean that maybe you're keeping things to yourself and then you're deceiving others because they think, never in a million years would Virgo think like that. Are you following your passion and desire? Interesting. I've never put a different spin on it. Ace of Swords is your challenge. There's no, I don't feel like you're focusing on one thing. I think there's so much going on that you're struggling to get a clearer picture on something or to have a clear mind about something. The Magician is what you don't see coming. This is the card of manifestation. I almost want to say careful what you wish for. And then we have the Hanged Man as your advice and outcome. Now, the Hanged Man is advice to say, don't go rushing in. Take a step back. Turn it on its head. Look at it from a different perspective. Oh, that's very interesting, Virgo. Let me see. Let's do some clarifiers on this. Oh my gosh. Look what's just fell out. Seven of Swords. Definitely something to do with either you are deceiving somebody or you're being deceived yourself. Anyway, let's see if that comes out again. But interestingly, I picked up the cards and it fell out. Two of Wands, why are you here? Please and thank you for Virgo. Four of Wands. Maybe you want to move. Let's have a look, because Four of Wands is the home, it's the stability. This deceit maybe has made you think, well, I'm off. I wouldn't mind moving now. So that's clarified by the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this deceit has happened. You're now walking away from it. You're actually healing from this, I would say. You're able to leave it behind. And look, she's walking into a lovely bright sky there. You've got the Four of Wands. With that Two of Wands, the should I, shan't I? Do I stay here? Do I go? Should I stay or should I go now? I have to say, that's my biggest. But I really, really dislike it when tarot card readers sing, so I'm not going to do that again. So, Four of Wands. Is there something to do with the home that you're wanting to move away from or move home itself? And then we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, this is... The Knight of Swords can be very pushy energy. Very like, no time to think. They don't want you to think. They want to make sure you are geared in the direction they want you to go in. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to do another one on that Knight of Swords because I can't make my mind up whether it's... I think, first of all, I just thought it was somebody very pushy around you, far too wanting, you know, trying to get your focus to what they want rather than what you want. The other side to the Knight of Swords can be you're actually finally putting your words into action and doing something about it. But I'm going to do one more on that Knight of Swords just to clarify that Knight of Swords. I am drawn that it's somebody pushy around you. It's quite tense. Page of Cups. No, I think this is you putting your words into action and doing something about it. You've got dreams, which is lovely. Page of Cups is a very spontaneous energy too, which goes with that Knight of Swords. Yes, Good. I'm glad we covered that one. Six of Pentacles. Why are you here, though? Does somebody owe you some money? Are you getting... It's like you're drawing in all your money now, you know, gathering your resources. What are you doing here? Maybe you're having a look at, you know, can I, you know, draw on that investment? Is the money coming back to you? Maybe by moving, you know what? That'll be giving you some more money. This is the card of exchange. So you've already given somebody something and they're giving it back to you. You've got the Two of Cups. That's lovely. Soulmate energy. Page of Wands. High Priestess. This is a very deep reading. I'm feeling already quite like drawn, really, really having to concentrate. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. This has been on the same page as somebody having the same emotions, the same feelings about something, the same love about something. Are you going into a partnership with somebody who has the same interests as you? Could be relationship, could be work. Are they investing in it? Are they investing with you? Even their time and energy with you? Because you've got the Page of Wands, which is really lovely. Come on, let's, you know, let's just start again on this. The very naive energy, the Page of Wands. Wands are our passion and desires and often related to our jobs. It's like, you know, they've thrown away all what's gone on in the past and has a very, like, you know, offloaded some baggage, offloaded some responsibilities. And I'm very drawn to that Ten of Swords and walking away from something too. Then we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the very spiritual card. And she knows what's going on. She doesn't need to say it. She can see it. She can feel it. She trusts every single thing that she feels. Oh, gosh. Now, the Two of Cups makes me feel like that and the Two of Cups with the High Priestess is a lovely combination. It's like you just know deep in your soul what's right for you. Maybe that Six of Pentacles is the universe giving it to you because you've got the manifestation card here. That's why I say careful what you wish for. Now, I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's see. Ace of Swords. Why are you here for Virgo? This is what, like, oh, I don't know. You know, I haven't got a clear mind. I can't concentrate. Which is what the Two of Wands, again, is a little bit, shall I, shan't I? Procrastinating. Clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a Five of Swords. Not surprised to see you. Oh, that one fell on the floor. Not surprised to see you either. Nine of Swords. The reason you can't focus and you can't make your mind up is because you're not facing your fears. The Nine of Swords is about sleepless nights. It's about things that, you know, we can... The reason we get the Nine of Swords, in my opinion, from my personal experience, is because you're not dealing with it during the day. So at night time, you know, it's that good old saying that you can't remember, I don't know, what you need on your shopping list half an hour ago, but you remember every single thing that's gone wrong in your life the last 10 years at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's that energy. It's like you're not dealing with it. You've got the Five of Swords. This is the feeling of somebody just really pushing your buttons and you feeling like, I need to walk away, but I'm not sure. I don't know. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. This is not feeling like you're getting anywhere. You have this passion and drive and tenacity and you don't know what to do with it because you're not focused enough with it. It's there, you know it is. But there's something or somebody who just keeps pushing you and pushing you and pushing you. Now the Magician, the Magician can be quite manipulative, because obviously the magician has the traditional message of this card is they have all the tools on the table. They have all the tools in their chest that they need to make things work and to achieve their goals. This other side to that is that makes them very clever and manipulative, and it can be. So I don't know now on this one whether this is a good thing or it's somebody trying to manipulate you round to their way of thinking. Because you've got that deceit card. Maybe that's why I said careful what you wish for. Why are you here, Mr. Magician? The Magician. Do you know what? I'm just getting to in my head. They're stirring it up for you. I don't know. Very rarely I get this kind of energy, especially for you, Virgo. Magician, please and thank you. Why are they all going on the floor for you? Oh my goodness, I tell you what, I don't think I've ever had a reading where I've dropped a single card. And I've just dropped two. You've got the Tower. Big change. Maybe that's why I said careful what you wish for. Why do we have the Tower with the Magician, please and thank you? Come along, please and thank you. See, there's like, no, even the cards don't want to say, or they just, oh yes you do, beg your pardon. Well, there you are. That's good to know. You're just turned up in your own reading, which puts you in a position of power and confidence and knowing and being you. Maybe it's you that is really wanting this change and you're manifesting it. Big style. One more, please, and thank you. Oh, did you see that? This is incredible. You've got the World. This is the end of an era. This is something's being wrapped up, ready for you to start something really good and starting with that better, a bit more carefree energy. Wow. The World is the last card in the Major Arcana. Then comes the Fool. So the Fool is 0. So that they can start again afresh without any interferences, without any, you know, any, what do I want to say, influences. But the World is here to say that something's coming. The most important message of the World is make sure whatever you've been through, this journey that you've been on and it's now coming to a close and you're able to move on, is that you, at every single step of the way, whether it's good or bad, you take the lessons learned from that into whatever you're going to do next. And then the Hanged Man is your advice and outcome. And that is about don't rush in. Whatever it is, whatever you've got on your mind, that Two of Wands, make sure you look at it from every angle. I even want to say, even with that Magician, whatever you're manifesting, I'm really drawn to the, she's upside down. She's also trying to touch that water that they are creating, that new, the goals. And it's like, even look at that from a different perspective too. Virgo, your readings aren't normally as deep as this. Let's have a look. It's usually Gemini that's really I nearly said cryptic, sorry. Three of Cups. Do you know, I was tempted to say there's 3 people because the World, I was just drawn to the numerology of the World, which is 3. Three of Cups. Is there like a friendship group or something that this is involving, or some sort of level of deceit there, or maybe it feels like a deceit, but that's what you've got to look at from a different angle. Ace of Wands. Temperance. So Ace of Wands is like starting again, and that is, oh, I nearly said that was in your opportunity, but I'm actually thinking about Leo's reading here. It's like, okay, let's have a look at it another angle. We know you want to like do something really creative, really, you know, to get those creative juices flowing, but hang fire a little bit. Just, yeah, just. Oh, then you have the Three of Cups. Now, I wonder if there is something to do with it's because it's something to do with three people, or a friendship group, or a networking group, or some group that you're all part of. And then we have Temperance, which is, again, telling you to be patient. Temperance is the card of alchemy, and alchemy is like, you know, trying to turn two different forces and blend them into one harmonious force, energy, if you like. So obviously turning water into wine, or wine into water, whatever it was, you know, black and white, and then combining them to make them more harmonious is also a card to say, but don't give up, keep chipping away at whatever you're going to do, because it will work, but you've just got to be patient. There is a big message of patience there. Well, I hope that resonates for somebody, because I have to say, that was a really cryptic reading. Do you know what? Sometimes the readings can flow and I'll know just like that. And then other times it'll be like this, and I worry and think, how does that resonate for anybody? They're usually the readings that I get the most comments on. So anyway, oh. This is the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Katie Louise. Yeah. You've got open. You've got say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. They don't really shine very well on there, do they? Can't really see them. So that's an incredible message to end on. Anyway, Virgo, I don't remember if I actually asked you last week if you would mind. Let me have a look. I don't think I did. I've got just a small favour to ask you. There is another channel called Clairsentient Tarot. She is a friend of mine. She's an incredible tarot reader. And I would just be so grateful if you could pop across to her channel, have a quick look, and like and subscribe if you wish, just to give her some support and some love too. And check out her latest reading, because it was absolutely awesome. It made me laugh. It made me emotional. She has a very unique style of tarot reading, which I think is incredible. So I'm not going to tell you too much. Hop over to her channel if you don't mind. I'll put the link in the description box below. Thank you, Virgo, for the lovely support that you give this channel. I've had people comment to me saying, wow, what lovely followers you have. And I'm like, I know. I'm just so lucky. Anyway, have a great week. I'll stop waffling on, and I'll see you next week.